Because of a classic undersupply, you'll see rents continuing their dramatic upswing. It's in all the press, and finally the press are saying the right things. I believe we should be looking at 2 rises this year. I'd be suggesting 6-month leases only, with the rises between 5, 7, 8, possibly even 10%, depending on where you are over the year. I did one yesterday for one of our customers where the tenant that had made an application was a great tenant, and the property manager really wanted them. I said, okay, give them a 12-month lease, but at the end of the first 6 months, put a rise in the lease that in 6 months the property would go by another $25, and that was a 2-bedroom in Hornsby where the annual rise would be approaching $60. So put that into your calculations. So just a quickie before I finish, Kevin Reeve and I went up to Darwin over the last weekend. We had 3 days there. We stayed in in Pandanus, and we were looking at how that whole building's going. We've just renegotiated a rent situation up there. And we've also been working on Soho and Panorama, which was the new one that we released about a month, 6 weeks ago, where over 50 of our customers took advantage of that. There were 16 properties in that first release that I didn't release because I wasn't sure of the views. And Kevin and I stayed in a particular unit in Pandanus that gave us the views from those units, and it was staggering. So where I thought the blockages to the views over the water would have been, didn't exist. So I'm very excited with that building. So now I have 16 new properties that I want to put on the market with you all. They're 530 to 580, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom cars, CBD, water views, and that's with a 6% yield. So that's all going really well. And there's also several new exciting developments coming up in Darwin towards the end of the year. So I'll tune out now. Just remember, stay variable and don't sell. I'm suggesting we hold on, and I'll talk to you again very shortly. But don't forget our June meeting. So on the 9th of June, put in your diaries, we've got Bryce Courtney speaking as our keynote speaker. You all would have remembered Ronnie Lee at our last one in February, which was just fantastic. He was breaking spears and doing all sorts of stuff with our customers. It was quite amazing to watch. I'm sure all of you that were there would remember. His message was simple. Anything you set your mind to is possible. Bryce Courtney's message is no matter what life throws at you, march on. Don't give up. Keep punching. If you've ever read his book, The Power of One, and you think you had a hard childhood, read The Power of One and you'll see what Bryce has had to live through, so you can understand his message very clearly. So I'll be talking about the future and an economic snapshot of what I think is going to happen over the next 12 months. I'll be also talking about superannuation, which was our main topic in the February meeting, and I'll be explaining to you how all that's working and how we structure property inside super. So hope you're all well, stay married, stay employed, and I'll talk to you again very shortly. Thank you.